I pulled over to grab myself something to eat. I just picked up some fries. I already killed the fries, but I thought this would be the perfect time to just come and chat with you all. I have on a sewing make, which I shared a couple of videos ago, and I made this jacket to go with this bodysuit. These garments are pretty thick, but I'm on my way to Huntington Beach. I'm going to be spending a couple days in a hotel there. And it is really chilly. It's in the 60s, which I think is pretty chilly, especially by the water. It feels a lot cooler by the water, and if the wind is blowing, oh yeah, you need something to put on. At least I do, because I don't like being cold at all. And on top of these two garments, I actually also brought my jacket. So I think I've decided on the garment that I want to sew up next, but I don't have any fabric, so that's something that I'm going to need to do, is to pick up some fabric at some point. Okay, so I have been in the room for a while, and this is my outfit. I put on some boots to go with the cool weather, and then just pair some jeans with the jacket and the bodysuit. So I wanted to make sure I was warm. But this room is so pretty. This is the bathroom and the shower. And then you can see the room from the shower. I think that is so cool. And then I really want to show you the beach, so you can see the water out here on the patio. The beach is so pretty. It's starting to get dark, so I want to hurry up. But this is the room. There's my jacket over there hanging out. Oh, they have live music. I wasn't expecting that. But let me show you the vibe. Okay, so that's the water over there. So beautiful. And then looks like people are hanging out, listening to live music. Looks like some type of formal event going on. This is so nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this time. I may go down to the lobby. Let me get back in here because it's kind of loud. But yeah, I may go down to the lobby and check it out and see what they're doing down there. But I just wanted to share my little time here with you. I am at Joann Fabrics. I am looking for some denim, because I want to make a jumpsuit, one of the new simplicity patterns, and I would love to have it in denim. So I pulled this one out because I think this is the one that I'm going to go with. They're on sale for 30% off, and I think I need about 3 yards. So I was torn between this one or one of the darker denims over here, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one, and then I'll share with you the pattern that I am planning to make. May I have 3 yards, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So this is the pattern that I want to make out of denim. This is Simplicity 9541. I want to make view B, which is this view here. And this is what the line art looks like. So this is the front and this is the back. It looks like it's really simple. The difference between these two, it looks like this one has pockets and this one has ties. Also, the neckline is different. This one kind of dips in a little bit and makes kind of like a V, and this one is more straight across. But the back looks the same as far as the upper edge of the garment. I was looking at the pieces for view B. It only takes 5 pieces, and you have front and back facings, and then these are the ties. So I want to make the legs a lot longer, so I am going to extend the legs by about 7 inches. I just put some paper here under the pattern, and I drew a line down 7 inches and across and up, and I'm just going to cut that out, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the back. So I cut out all the pieces for this pattern, and I am just about ready to sew up everything. But I had a lot of leftover fabric that I decided to play with, so I want to share with you what I've been doing with the leftover fabric. So I decided to practice draping. So this is what I have so far. I made the front pieces here, and I decided to add bust darts and some waist darts here. And then I took some pieces of fabric and I just kind of patched them together to get this back piece here. I also took some scraps and decided to add them up here to the shoulder edge, and I ended up with this triangular type of piece. But what I think I want to do with this is cut it off, and so it would look like this. And I have an extra piece here, which is a band that I made, and I actually pieced this together too. This is a piece and this is a piece, and I just sewed them together. And I want to gather the edge and put it around here so that it'll look something like this, but it will be gathered. And then I don't know what else. I don't know if I want to put a zipper down the front. I don't know if I want to put a collar on. But I've just been playing with the fabric and having fun doing it. And I've just been loving everything. So this will be my first like denim draped garment. So I wanted to share it with you, and then I will go ahead and get on to this jumpsuit. But when this is done, I'll share with you what it looks like in the end. And I'm not sure that I'm going to have it done by the end of this video, but I will make sure to put it in another video if it's not this one. So one of the first steps is to work on the ties, and there are 4 tie pieces, and you are supposed to sew them together and then turn them inside out. You know how you sew it down like this and then you find a way to turn it on the other side. Well, this fabric is just a little too thick to do that. So what I am going to do is I'm going to fold one side to the inside like this, fold the other side to the inside like this, so that it looks something like this. So it'll look something like this, which is what I actually did here. And then I'm going to fold this on top of itself and then just sew all the way down. So I'll do that for each of the tie pieces. So I decided to go through and serge the raw edges because denim has a tendency to fray, and I wanted to try to keep everything as neat as possible. So that's what it's looking like. And now I'm at the point where I have to sew the side seam, so I'm going to sew the front to the back. So everything is coming along fine, and I think I might really like this. So I need to just get all these pieces to line up. It is a lot of fabric that I'm working with here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sew each side seam all the way down from there to the hem. Because it was so windy outside, when I got back in the house, I made sure to take a couple extra pictures so that you can see what the garment looks like without the wind blowing. So before I go, I want to leave you with a love share. So So I found out recently that Starbucks has 2 cup sizes that are not on the menu. So you can order a short cup, which is an 8-ounce cup, which is small and would be like perfect for maybe a kid's drink. You can also get a drink called the Trenta, and that is a 31-ounce cup, and that cup is used for iced beverages.